Hey guys, how's it going? This is John. Welcome to my NEStalgiaholic show. This episode, I want to show you guys some really cool new vintage figures. Now you think to yourself, new, vintage, it's kind of an oxymoron. How can it be new and vintage? Well, they're new figures. They haven't been released up until now, so they just came out, but they're done in a vintage style. And these are done by two companies, really, a combination of two companies. Funko, which is a great company out of the Northwest, out of Washington. They kind of started making those bobbleheads, years ago and did really good with those. And they're starting to venture into other projects. This is one of them. It's called the Reaction line. And they're working with a company called Super7. If you guys don't know what Super7 is, it's a company that really, I think, was founded in 2001 as a kind of magazine. They imported a lot of Japanese toys, stuff like that. They do have a physical location in San Francisco, I believe. They have a cool online store as well, Super7. So they're working together on this. And what this is these are 4 new figures based on the Back to the Future movie, which is one of my favorite trilogies of all time. It's a great movie. I'm sure if you guys are watching this video, I'm sure you've seen Back to the Future. If not, seriously, stop this video, watch Back to the Future, then come back and finish it, because this video will make a lot more sense and you'll appreciate it a little bit more. So you actually have 4 figures. You have George McFly. You also have Biff Tannen. There is Doc Brown, which I believe is Emmett Brown. And you also have Marty McFly, played by Michael J. Fox. Really great series. What I love about these figures is they're done in the retro kind of vintage style, like the old Kenner Star Wars figures, done in 3 3/4 inch line. The one thing I don't like about these particular figures, I'll be honest with you, is even though I like the design of the card backs for the most part are the same. I mean, you have, other than the name, of course, of the character, they're pretty much the same. The back is identical. So they kind of cut corners there a little bit, but really for 10 bucks each, not a bad deal. You can get these online. You can get these on Amazon. You can get these on Super7.com, their website. You can get them on eBay. They're available worldwide. Check them out. Let's take a closer look. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so here is a closer look at each figure. Looks like these figures are from the Back to the Future, the first movie, not from Back to the Future Part 2 or 3, based on kind of clothes they're wearing. So here's George McFly. He's got you can definitely tell it's him with the hairstyle. These are 5 points of articulation. They're not punched. As you can see, they're for collectors. It says 14 plus. And you get the DeLorean up there. You get the Reaction Figures logo right here. Kind of looks like the old Kenner design. Very cool. I'm sure that's intentional. And these are the other characters. All the backs are the same as I mentioned before. It's one thing I don't like about the set. I wish they would have put a picture of the actual character on there. Made it a little bit more like it's for the character. One other thing I don't like about the series, Funko and Super7 are releasing a bunch of figures for other series. Some of them include Goonies, to Terminator, to Firefly, you name it, they have it. But they have a lot of exclusives that are Comic-Con exclusives, and those are difficult to get. Secondhand market, you're going to be paying twice as much. So they almost have too many exclusives, if that makes sense. It's kind of frustrating, but it's pretty cool. I mean, they have some cool stuff. Here is Marty McFly. He comes with a skateboard. And it's supposed to look like Michael J. Fox. Here is Doc Brown. They should have put Emmett Brown, Doc Emmett Brown, because that's his full name, but they just put Doc Brown. I think this is probably the best sculpt for the figures. And notice that he has a remote control there. Definitely looks very similar to like what you'd find. They'd fit kind of the Star Wars figure line for sure. And this is Biff Tannen. Yeah, so these are available now. Let me know what you guys think of these figures. What other characters in Back to the Future would you like to see? Or if there's like a movie or show that you'd like to see them do reaction figures for that never came out, let me know. What I do love about these figures are that, it's based on figures that were never released, so this would have been like what the figures looked like back in the 80s when this movie first came out. I think that's pretty awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want to stay in touch, you can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter. I'll put links below. Look forward to reading your guys' comments. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.